This is a video for how to go about embedding a YouTube video into Canvas. You'll notice that I'm on the front page of my Canvas kind of sandbox thing I have set up here, and in a previous video we showed how to embed a Google slide into this sheet, and it's the same thing within any assignment or on this kind of homepage thing. You can embed YouTube videos, and we're going to go to YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead just to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to go to videos, and you'll see some of their Canvas videos I've created right here. And just for the sake of discussion, I showed a video on how to embed a Google slide into Canvas, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to share, and I want to copy this link. Now you could go straight to the embed code if you wanted to and just copy and paste that in. You can also do the link option as well. So what I'm going to do is, I already said copy. I'm not going to copy this for the sake of discussion, and we're going to go back to Canvas, and I'm just going to go to my home page. And if I want to move this kind of out of the way, I can. I'm going to kind of click up here above, and I'm going to enter a few times, and I'm going to move that slide down. And let's say we wanted to keep that slide, or we wanted to put a YouTube video underneath it, we could, but the purpose of the video is just to show how to embed something. So I'm going to come up to this thing up here that says apps, and you click the little arrow next to it, and we're going to go to YouTube, and I'm going to paste in the link for that video. And when I hit enter, it's going to say how to embed a slide in the Canvas. That's the video I chose, and I'm going to say embed. As you're going to see, it kind of showed up right there. Now it looks like it's smaller than the Google slide we have down here. So if we come down to the HTML editor, we could change the width and the height to be the same width and the height of the Google slide we have. So up here at the top, I'm going to go ahead and just put in 1,000, and for height I'm going to go to 650. And we're going to go back to Rich Content Editor, and when I open this up, now it should have gone a little bit bigger, but it decided not to. But if I go to Save down at the bottom, you can see that we now have for ourselves our video up here at the top, and we've completely embedded it in. Now we could also do, for the sake of discussion, is I can just go back and I'm going to just delete this video. So I kind of tap to the right of it and I hit backspace and it's gone. I'm going to go back to here, we're going to go to Share, and I'm going to go to Embed, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight all this. And let's go to Share again. I'm going to go to Embed. I'm going to highlight everything that I'm going to embed. I'm going to highlight all of it. I'm going to Control-C on my keyboard. I'm going to go back to Canvas. Let's go back to our HTML editor. And when you're in this HTML editor, sometimes it's going to say, how do you want to go about placing things? And I'm just going to hit Control-V and place this up here. Now we notice that this is basically beginning of paragraph, ending of paragraph, and there's nothing in here but spaces. It's going to leave that. So we once again have our embedding in here. Let's see if this will let us make this a little bit wider. I'm going to go 1,000 for width again, and for height I'm going to go to 650. Let's go back to our HTML editor here. Let's go back. Ooh, and now that made that a little bit bigger. With the app, it wouldn't let us do that as well. But now when I go to save, you can see that now that video is placed, and it's just as large as our Google slide on the bottom. This is a really good thing to do if you're giving instructions to students, as far as work through all these instructional videos. So if I went back to, I'm going to go back to modules real quick, and in a previous module we had gone in and created for ourselves that Google slide and placed it in a previous video. So I'm going to go to Edit up here at the top, and I can say read through this slide below. What if I said follow the instructional video below, and turn in an assignment? I'm going to hit backspace a few times and get rid of this Google slide, and I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to go back down here to our HTML editor, and I can go right underneath here. I'm going to go ahead and just paste that in. Let's do 1,000 again in here real quick. 1,000, and I'm going to go back over here and we'll do 650 again. And embedding these into assignments where students have to complete things and upload things, this works really well within modules to create, to embed videos, that if any student has to do things like for distance learning and things like that, it's good, but it's also good within the classroom as well. You can just go to save, and we now have that embedded right into an assignment. I have it also embedded right up here into the home screen. And if you need instructional videos to place or anything like that, it's an excellent way to communicate things to students or any group you might be teaching in Canvas. So this has been a video for how to go about embedding a YouTube video into Canvas.